right, to prove that sharks don't want to eat people, he basically got on his surfboard, right, and made
put himself right on the menu.
Right on the menu next to a fake tortoise.
Yeah.
But he had to push a couple sharks away. That was an educated guess, right?
You know what? It's pretty educated. I mean, if sharks wanted to eat people, people would be dying all the time. You know, and most times when people do get bit, it's a case of mistaken identity. So when you go to the beach, you want to be aware of, you know, what time of the day it is. Is the water murky? Is the visibility good? The visibility in this case was excellent. It was super clear.
But Kalai, you said mistaken identity, and he dressed himself up as a tortoise.
Yeah,
That's mistaken identity.
But it was still, he was still clearly a person. It was really clear water. It was sunny. So that's our point. That was why we did this experiment, was to prove that if it's clear and sunny and visibility is good, the shark's going to make an obvious choice of the turtle, which is its favorite food.
But I also noticed you were the one on the boat.
Yeah, well, somebody had to work the turtle, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, work the turtle, you know what I'm saying? Max, you're a huge Shark Week fan.
I am, yeah. I've been a huge shark fan all my life.
What is it about the shark you like so much?
Well, it started off being a fan of Jaws.
Yeah.
My mum showed it me when I was about 2, and then ever since then I've loved sharks and studied them a little bit, and I actually caught a shark as well.
Yeah, I heard that.
Which I was really happy about.
Do we have a picture of that? Here's you.
Oh, there it is.
Now, everybody should know he threw it back in.
Yeah, I was going to say, it almost like I butchered it, but
yeah.
It wasn't like
We
that.
put it back in. So that's a little hammerhead, yeah? That's a hammerhead.
Yeah.
it wasn't that little.
No, that's not little at all.
Not little.
You're a fisherman, and you're a fisherman also, right?
Yeah, I got a brother who is the real fisherman, my brother Kamale, but, you know, I've fished before, and I have so many friends that fish, I don't need to fish as much as I probably should.
Right.
So, yeah.
But Max, how long does it take to, because that's a powerful animal. How long does it take to reel one of those in?
I think it was about 40 minutes. I mean, there was no plan on going shark fishing at all. It was basically me and a couple of friends invited onto a boat and just have a bit of a party, really, and have a few beers. And
I've never been to a party and caught a shark. You know what I mean?
It's a unique party.
That's a great party. I went to a party and caught a shark.
Yeah, well, you know, well, yeah, we went on there to get hammered.
Yeah.
Where was this? Where did you catch the shark?
It was off the coast of Miami. Yeah.
Now,
Shark capital.
You in Sharkageddon, you did some spearfishing, or talked about spearfishing.
Yeah,
right?
we had a guy spearfishing, and I was under the water scuba diving and commentating on the whole incident, and it was basically to show that sharks are getting habituated to, you know, easy meals, people spearing fish. As soon as the gun went off, the sharks reacted. Like,
so
they already know.
It's a dinner bell.
Yeah, they already know what that sound means, and they already know that, you know, sharks for the most part would rather get an easy meal. That's why you know, a lot of time when you do see a shark, you just want to be assertive and you know, hold your eye contact and not act like prey. You want them to respect you as an apex predator too. You kind of want to act like you belong there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, here it is right here, right?
Yeah.
And so what I've heard is that sometimes it's more dangerous to go spearfishing and miss, because it brings the sharks around, and now you're the only thing moving in the water.
Actually, I'd have to disagree with that. It's
okay.
Once the blood hits the water,
right.
Once the struggle, a struggling fish is like sending out like so much, you know, like energy. Like, it's when a fish is dying and the blood's coming out, that's like the most critical moment, you know, right there. The sharks, they sense that, they smell the blood, they go crazy. I mean,
right.
The sound of the gun, the struggle of the fish, it was crazy, because we were in the water with like maybe 20 Galapagos sharks, and the mood changed like that, like a switch went off, and they were like, and
I see, that's the thing. I don't mind getting in a cage, but what these guys do, right? Would you go free swimming with them, with the sharks?
I don't know. No.
I think you would. I think you would. I think this guy would.
Do you know what? I always said that it'd been my dream to get outside of a cage with a great white. I really did. But, I mean...
You know how fast you got to swim when you see a shark?
I'm never going to do
Faster than the next guy.
Yeah, okay. Well,
so
I would love to, but how to like act not like prey. I mean, I don't really get that because.
Well, if
supposed to
you're a
stay
shark,
still,
if you're a shark, you don't want to go like that and try to run away.
Right,
You know,
hold
if
on.
I'm the fish, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you are in that situation, you got to be assertive. You got to hold your ground, and you got to let them know that this is your space. You know, that's all you can do.
Hold your ground.
If you're not ready to do that, though, you shouldn't get in the water.
Then I'm not getting in the water because I am not ready to do that. Taryn, what's going on over there?
Oh, well, Bebop's mate. It's trending worldwide, so things are looking up for you, Bob.
Oh, I gotta tell you something. 20 years ago, I moved to Hollywood with two goals in mind: to get on TV and to meet women. And 20 years later, my dream's really coming true.
Well,
Really exciting.
you've made it, Bob. You've made it. And from the looks of this lovely Instagram here, you're also getting married this week. Betrothed. Also, we're loving your great Take a Bite, Take a Pick entries. So keep on sending them in. We'll have a winner at the end of the show.
All right. Hey, Bob.
Yeah,
You feel
buddy.
that sharks are getting a bad rap?
Yeah, I do, Josh. And I put together this PSA.